Holy AFC North showdown, Batman, the 4-1. Say it again, Browns fans. The 4-1 Cleveland Browns head out on the road to take on the division-leading and unbeaten, okay, you can repeat it too, Pittsburgh fans, the unbeaten Steelers, who can't help but scream, "I told you so," now that number 7 is back there slinging it.
32 yards from Roethlisberger.
Ben Roethlisberger lit up the stat sheet again. 3 TDs, 125.4 passer rating.
Catch is made by Washington, and he has another Steelers first down.
Big Ben now has 10 TD passes on the year, just a single pick.
This is Claypool. Ooh. He's in.
Each week, he seems to have a new favorite target, too. His latest go-to guy, Chase Claypool.
Claypool makes the catch. His 4th touchdown today.
All that variety making the Steelers' passing attack that much more dangerous. The Browns' passing D he goes up against, though, is coming in hot.
Throws, it's picked, intercepted, and this is going to be a pick 6.
Cleveland completely shut down Phillip Rivers in the Colts' passing game, picking him off twice, which bumped their league-leading takeaway figure up to 12.
Under pressure, steps up and throws, and he's picked again.
And they are not an easy team to run on either, holding teams to under 4 yards a carry through 5 games.
And Taylor is wrapped up.
They draw James Conner this week, who couldn't find much room to run through last week.
Conner tried to cut to the outside,
but he's plenty capable of having a big night. He has 2 100-plus yard rushing games in 4 contests.
James Conner takes it all the way, a gain of 25.
But the big run game matchup everyone will be watching in this one will be when the Browns have the ball.
Hunt, and that's the kind of drive starter they were hoping for.
They weren't as efficient on the ground last week, but they never gave up on it, which eventually paid off.
He gashes him for 28. Massive play for Cleveland.
Part of the reason they struggled from an efficiency standpoint, they were up against a tough Colts run D. But it doesn't get any easier this week because the Steelers are even harder to run on.
Net by TJ Watt for a loss of 2.
Pittsburgh did give up 1 big run last week, but coming into the game, they were allowing under 3 a carry. And get rid of that 1 Miles Sanders run, and you're left with just 20 yards on 15 carries last week.
They've been so stout. We talk about the 1 big run Miles Sanders had. After that, I mean, they've done nothing.
Their pass rush was also all over Carson Wentz, sacking him 5 times.
Under pressure, hit by Bud Dupree.
That's 20 sacks now in just 4 games. The Browns' O-line, though, has done a solid job protecting Baker Mayfield, just 7 sacks in their 5 games.
Baker's going to throw across his body, wide open, and it is caught.
The low sack total is partially due to the fact the Browns haven't been throwing quite as much, Baker Mayfield and the Browns' passing game taking a back seat to their run game. Mayfield coming into this game with 9 TDs and 4 picks on the year.
An impossible catch by Beckham.
He has to face a Steelers D that just finished picking off Wentz twice.
Picked off by Steven Nelson.
Their rating allowed on the year now under 85, completion percentage under 60, which is not easy to do.
And this will be picked off.
The last time the Steelers were 4-0 to start a season, they won the Super Bowl. The last time the Browns were 4-1, some guy named Belichick, Basinger, I don't know, some coach they had back in the day. Not sure how his career turned out. But the dog pound doesn't care anymore. It's 2020. The past is the past. Huge early mid-season matchup, more great storylines than we know what to do with. Didn't even mention it'll be the first game Myles Garrett faces the Steelers since, well, you know. Okay, we expect the comment section to be heated. Blow it up with your trash talk, your analysis, and your predictions. We will blow up our graphic with 6 predictions as well.
Into the backfield. 2nd and goal. Into the end zone is Claypool for a Steelers touchdown. Inside. Mayfield does just that to the end zone. Wide open is Higgins. And the Browns retake the lead.